Hi, I'm Paige. I'm currently 15 years old, and as you can see by the potato on my father's back, I have a brother. His name is Cole, and he is 3 years younger than me. I haven't had anything abnormal happen in my lifetime, but I don't think I would ask for anything to change. One of my favorite memories was the day I picked up my dog Wilma from the airport. She was a rescue dog from a foundation called Beagle Paws. If they didn't rescue her, she would have been kept out in a chicken coop in -30 weather. I remember being so excited when we brought her home that I would just follow her around the house the whole time. And in my case, the phrase, "a dog is a man's best friend," couldn't be any more true. When I was 5, I decided to join Taekwondo. I've always had a high metabolism, and Taekwondo helped me improve my fitness a lot. It helped me improve my self-confidence too. I've always felt like it was a super unique sport to do, and I take great pride in it. In grade 5, we had to do a project on someone who made Canadian history, and as I was looking through the book, all I found was a bunch of dudes. But on one of the pages, I found a woman named Roberta Bondar. She was the first Canadian woman to go to space. I've always wanted to be an engineer, and engineering is a predominantly male industry, but as a 10-year-old, this inspired me to keep working towards my goals. Last year I chose to join drafting because it was a big interest of mine. I understood how everything worked, and I had so much fun designing and creating all sorts of things. But one of my favorite things that I got to actually 3D print was a cleat pick that I made for soccer. One of our last tournaments that we played on grass, I got to try it out, and I felt super proud that I actually designed something that had a real life purpose. By the time I was 12, I had been doing Taekwondo for almost 6 to 7 years. I had just been asked to take my black belt test, trained so hard 15 hours a week until my test. My test was 9 hours long, and through all of my experience, I learned what it takes to be dedicated. A few years ago now, I wanted to try out for a higher level soccer team. I joined soccer quite late, and in the previous years I played, I didn't think I was ready to try out. But I finally went and I tried out after training all summer. But the next day I was told I didn't make the team. I was upset, but also motivated. I started to practice more and more, until out of the blue I was actually invited back onto the team. And to this day, the members on the team are some of my best friends, and my life would be entirely different. As odd as it may sound, the majority of my life I was almost the shortest in the class, but by the end of grade 7 hit, I had a massive growth spurt. I became more coordinated, and all of a sudden I could run. And last year, I decided to try out for the track and field team. I trained twice a week up until my track meet. I had a few track meets, but they never really got recorded. Then came districts. I had a few races, but my main race was the 100 meter. I ended up winning my first heat, and I was ecstatic, but in finals, I came 0.9 milliseconds short. That's 0.09 seconds away from making it to Fraser Valleys. Of course, I was a bit better about it, but it just makes me want to run even faster next year. Last spring break, my family and I went up to Sun Peaks to go skiing. I'd never been skiing before, but I ended up being put into an advanced beginners group, even though I had not a clue what I was doing. But since then, I've been skiing with my dad and brother almost every week the ski season has been open, and I've been really enjoying it. In total, I've probably been 7 or 8 times. I can't say I'm good, but I definitely enjoy it. Thank you.